the Trijicon RMR. It's not just for pistols. This one's on my truck gun. As a matter of fact, I've had this one on that truck gun for a lot of years, more than I can count, and I never changed the battery. But I didn't leave it on, I just turned it on when I needed it. But if I did leave it on, I change the battery once every 2 years. This one's not zeroed, this is the Type 2, it's a new one. I'm gonna get some shots down range. I'm gonna tell you what I do to zero this. Out of the box, it's really close. So what I've done is, on the internet, I got one of these 3D printed little holders. What this does is it holds a bit. And when you look at that screwdriver bit, you can see that I've rounded it off with a file. It's a little thicker bit, because you can adjust this with a bullet casing. The problem is it's not as precise as I want to be. So I need to come to the left. And since I can't feel the clicks, unless the environment is perfect, and I cannot hear the clicks, I can use my hearing protection that amplifies sound, and I gotta go left. So I'm gonna put my ear right against it. I could hear every single click. So all you deaf guys out there, when you're doing this stuff, think about using your hearing protection. So let's see if that made a move. It moved exact. Now here's something else. The battery goes in on the bottom, all right? Don't wait for the battery to die. Change the battery at your convenience. So like I said, if I was gonna have this on all the time, I would change it every year on my birthday, probably somewhere around when I made a trip to the range, because then I could verify that the zero stayed the same. Here again, I've got one mounted that I use on a 22 that has a little cantilever mount, but I can clip it right to my Picatinny rail. This one's been on here for years. I use it all the time. What I find is that I never have to change the battery on these because I don't leave them on all the time. But trust me, when you take it off to change the battery and put it on, make sure that you're doing things correctly. Make sure that you verify your zero and get a torque wrench, because this is supposed to be torqued to 15 inch-pounds. If you do that, your dot's gonna be happier, it's not gonna fall off, the screws aren't gonna break or stretch, and it'll be ready when you truly need it. Trijicon RMR, it is the most durable out there. It's not just for pistols. That's why this one is on my personal defense gun, and I'm happy with it.